Hello, Marky Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and today Blizzard has thrown a punch at all of those World of Warcraft gold sellers. They have actually sent formal contact to PayPal stating that many World of Warcraft gold sellers are infringing on their rights by selling gold, and in turn PayPal has turned around and contacted these sellers. It's not all, but it's several large ones have been contacted, and they've been told that basically they have a couple of choices. They can quit selling the gold, or they can lose their PayPal account, or they can fight it, and fight it legally. And much like you do with trademark infringement, or actually, should I say, copyright infringement. I don't know the exact language that's being used with the whole deal, but the PayPal has confirmed that they are, in fact, forwarding these letters out to the resellers that are getting complaints from Blizzard. And they've also confirmed that they will close down your account if you don't stop selling gold or stop or actually fight it. Now, here's the deal. In fighting it, it's kind of a catch-22 because the gold seller says, okay, if I take a chance, then I may have my PayPal account closed, and that's really up to PayPal. And or they fight it, and then PayPal will review the stuff and make a decision as to what they're going to do from there. They may just forward that information on to Blizzard, or they may actually tell the person, I'm sorry, we don't want your PayPal account anymore, we're going to close it. And so that's a big risk for a lot of these resellers. Now, not all resellers have gotten this. It appears to be just the bigger ones. And they're pretty freaked out over it, honestly. I don't blame them. I mean, because World of Warcraft Gold, for at least the US resellers, makes up anywhere from 50 to 80% of their sales. The other games are not nearly as big in virtual currency sales, and in fact there's many resellers that focus only on selling World of Warcraft Gold or other services related around World of Warcraft. There are some options for them, and some of the stuff that's being discussed is that they just don't use PayPal. If that's the case, they may end up, let's say they go straight to Visa, MasterCard. And then in that case, what can happen is that Blizzard just does the same thing back over to the bank that they're dealing with, or directly to Visa, MasterCard, and they're in the same situation again where they were. So from the resellers that I've talked to today about this, they say that it's a very serious concern for them, and it may be the end of business. I'm sure Blizzard loves to hear that. That's what they want. So anyway, that's just the news so far as it is. It looks like the whole market is about to change. I can tell you that in the account sales market, that has gone really flat in the last couple of years. Blizzard's done a really good job of making changes that make it kind of ineffective for account sellers to be doing business, and they've made it less desirable for people to want to buy the accounts, even though WoW is still the most talked about game in the United States. I don't know if it's the #1 played or not, because there's a lot of other games out there that could be considered hardcore that you've never really heard about, but they still have these huge numbers of people playing them. So this is just another nail in the coffin of the RMT industry, and just all the more reason to go legit. So I'm out at Mount Shasta today, and this is Mount Shasta behind me. It's really hard. I found it's really hard to get a good view of the mountain, and so this is just what I settled on. So this is part of the Ring of Fire. It's an old volcano. I don't believe that it's active at all. And lots of recreational areas around here. And so if you're ever in the area, there's like Lake Shasta, and then there's the mountain, of course, and then there's all kinds of ski places around. and the famous town of Weed, which is just up the road, which actually, you know, I don't advocate pot smoking or nothing, but they really flaunt it there. So, anyway, I'm Marcus Eichenberry. Take care.